Ya se va, este loco.
These look docile. They're mine.
No, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but you leave them like this.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you sure, Shepard? At best, they might hurt themselves. If there is any sense left in them, they might be directed to harm us.
Let them out. They won't hurt us.
Very well. At least the blast will eventually end it.
I am only what it wanted. It goes and always follows.
Sí, aquí nada. Luego no, luego no puedo.
Sarah needs to pay for
Ojo. Por aquí pasé.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away. Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
Pero si me ataca lo mato.
Set him free. He could help us.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they're so simple? Damn simple!
I smell trouble.
¿Para qué hiciste eso? Loco. Me embarraron, por favor. Códice y extensión. Lo bajamos, para allá nada. No sé qué. Nada. Esa es la palabra. Adoctrinamiento. Pesada humana, buena. Escopeta volante, sí. Entonces aquí, equipo de parte, pesada humana, Asha. Y este coloso ahí. Está buena. Entonces, Ahí tenemos. Y acá, mejor armadura. Con médica 7. Es la que compré, ¿o no? Este amigo, pesada croca. Estamos. Y la tiene. ¿Y qué escopeta te pusimos? 80, simulador. Avalanche. Esta está buena la avalanche. Y vamos a agregar ¿cómo que no se me explora? No, la van a matar estos locos, pero eso. Como que lo hago desaparecer. Creo que vamos llegando ya a la zona, ¿no? Estamos terribles de infiltrados. Ya, vamos. Tira. Y estoy aquí. What the fuck? ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Diario. Ahora me saqué ahora. Activa los cañones antiaéreos. ¿Qué va a estar en esto? Reportaje, recomunicaciones, investigación. ¿Y los cañones antiaéreos dónde están? Pues esto ya lo pasé, pues. La otra vuelta. Uno, dos, tres. Para las tres puertas había en el mismo lugar entonces. Sí. Algo me faltó que investigar. Hay que subir. ¿Por dónde subí acá? Acá. El puerto y esto son todo esto, ¿no? Nada. Nada. Esto tampoco, nada. Ya. Me falta una zona que investigar entonces. Algo en medio. Y ahí están las misiones. Y ahí fui para allá. Acá no he ido. Y aquí sí fui. antes de las prisiones. No me deja matarlo. No importa. Y nos han portado mal. Entonces de ahí venía este sensor. No lo utilizo. O sí. Esto ya lo hice. Acá era. Estoy re perdido, ven.
Don't
Buenas
shoot!
noches.
Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I'd expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it
What?
out alive.
You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
Eso.
I like the way you think, Shepard.
¿Qué me dieron revertía algo? Nada. Ah. Matar, pasar, ahí está la... Oh. La aplicación, la app que está en el... La app que está en el... para PC, ese es del Rift. Lo que compras ahí no necesariamente va a aparecer en tu Oculus Quest. Son diferentes. A pesar de que la interfaz es la misma, son diferentes. ¿Qué onda? No, pues ya venía. Llegué acá. Entro acá. Primer ascensor y ahora...
This place is an abomination. Saren's research must be destroyed.
Mi extraterrestre. Extraterrestrísimo.
Shepard, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
¿Puedo saltar? No puedo. A ver. Esto no interesa. Hola, Victorita. Maldición. No me dejó ver. No sé qué sale. Ahí se escucha el Ricky. Y ahora se te para normal. Ahora después de ver esto se te para normal.
The Solarians are
Este es un
counting
juego
on us, Shepard.
paranormal. Quizás no lo nota la gente,
I
pero
get
es un
the
juego
feeling
paranormal.
something bad is about to happen. You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable.
Oh.
We are the end of everything.
Esto es lo que pasa de verdad en este mundo, ¿eh?
Whatever your plan is, it's going to fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. Letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Mira, son
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
There's nothing we can do here. Ideas, Shepard?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Bueno. Vamos, cabrón. ¿Puede ser todavía no? Es el soberano. No, señor. Estos locos corren y corren y...
Yeah, they're turning from your position, dear. No, looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
Aunque bueno, vamos a ver. ¿Qué creo que vamos a quitarle el escudo. Asesinato. Oh, poderoso.
All targets down.
Aguanten, cabrón. Menos mal que no hay que preocuparse por las municiones. Aquí es más estrategia que... ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Qué tanto? Super shooter. Tiran 7 y no está en su lado. Muere. Creo que se muere. Creo que se muere. ¿Y este yo lo que es? ¿Qué hace aquí? Mentira que... Era mi aliado, güey. No es algo que pueda hacer. Puedo rescatar. No por acá. Por acá. Vamos. Ese es.
In the other ¿qué se creen? Yo me voy a colocar esto y
Shadow team. Now it's it's our turn.
Yo venía de ahí. Vamos, cabrón. Ya tengo sueño. A las 10 máximo me cuesta.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
En cualquier momento me jodan aquí. Tiro con un bicho que no cacho y me mata.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
Está buena esta misión. Entonces que no es tan principal.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
¿Dónde está el Joker? Ahí está.
This place is an abomination. Saren's research must be destroyed.
Pero no, maldito. Cosa que no era la esperanza de los probos, pero falso.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now!
Negative. It's too hot. You can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Oh, y aquí. Hice una decisión difícil. ¿Qué tengo que hacer yo? Ah, no. ¿Dónde voy a ir? Zona de reproducción. Pozo de la cría. No, no es aquí. Acá entonces. No sé dónde venía yo. Quizás que bicho salga de aquí. Por acá. Eso es platita para después comprar cosas más cuáticas. Los cuáticos
You spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Ah, qué cuático.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What the hell are you doing, Williams?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Caden.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
No te creo. Ay, me cerraron la puerta para allá. Creo que esta misión lo podría haber evitado hacer. Ahora pueden ser con todos cuando vamos como yo me matar aquí. No puedo confiar. Luego en cualquier momento me muero.
Commander, you need to set the nuke and get out. We can't hold. Left flank, left flank. Suppressing fire. Suppressing.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were a real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop it.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. Visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation.
Yeah,
For that, we must die.
Yo, amigo vecino. Amigo de pregunta.
right, everybody, hang on.
Y el elenco.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
I'm sorry, Ash. I'd never leave you behind. I couldn't. You know that.
Huh.
I know, and I'm grateful. But Caden died because of me. Because of us.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. Tell me, your visions, have they changed at all? Do you know where the conduit is now?
The vision changed, but it's still not clear.
That is unfortunate. I am afraid our only choice is to go to Pharaoh's. Maybe we will find what we need there.
I'll let Joker know where we're headed. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Oh, looks like we lost the signal, Joker.
Understood, Commander.
Oh, no. No me creen. Oye, se nos fue el elenco.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Oh, mira.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Let me see what you have.
Esto. Pistola. Ah, ¿es solo para mí? A ver. Listo. Faltan 8.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Caden was a fine officer. He knew what the risks were, but
Of
he did what
course.
he had.
The grim reality that every... Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have... We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again
Están aquí.
someday.
Este loco.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Limitado. Pesada croga, ¿no? Pesada croga. Que no, bueno. Bueno.
Hey, Skipper. Seems like everything's coming together. After what we saw in Vermeer, it better come together. Alenko, the lieutenant.
There's a lot of work left. And there's always more.
There's a reason for everything that happened, Shepard, even if you don't understand it at the time. What happened on Akuz, it's not easy to lose your unit, I know. But it gave you the drive you needed on this mission. And that got you here, commanding the finest tin can in the Alliance fleet. This is exactly where the galaxy needs you to be. No pressure.
What?
It's good to know where I stand with the galaxy. Where do I stand with you?
About a meter away, maybe 1.2 meters. Sorry, I'll be serious. I need time to think. We've been focused on the mission. When we're done, it'll be different, I swear. You alright with that?
I hear you, soldier. I'm in agreement.
Glad to hear it, Skipper. Sleep tight, Shepard.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Pero...
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting we met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from. Where we... It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my... That is why I left, and that's why I'll never...
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander, how are you?
I gotta go.
Commander.
Luego nunca dice nada. Pero tal. Voy a comenzar todas las conversaciones por casualidad.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Saren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
What are you hoping to find?
Usually, people bring back something like a derelict ship we can use for salvage. But I need something bigger. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then
I should go.
See you later.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on,
Aye, aye, Commander.
Pucha, la vendía de la ley. Aquí. De aquí venía. Acá entonces. No. Sí. Y... por acá. De lado. La enfermera. Siempre hay que esperar la animación de que se pare.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's become a slave to the Reapers and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
Then let us talk about you. Are you okay?
Don't worry about me.
You do not have to put on a brave face for me, Commander. This crew relies on you for leadership. It can be a heavy burden.
I've got broad shoulders.
I have no doubt about that. But can they carry the weight of an entire galaxy? If we don't stop Saren... No, never mind. I'm sorry, Commander. The last thing you need is someone constantly reminding you of how grim things are. Is there anything else you would rather talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ahí va la canción. Me gusta ir a misión de Daniel. Diario. Uy, este. Pintu. Planeta Pintu. A ver, vamos aquí donde caigamos, ¿no?
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster.
Ah, justo al tiro. Oh, elenco. Ya, aquí se guarda. Mucho sueño.